Hello everybody, my name's Tom Griss, and today we're playing 7 Days to Die. I'm starting up on Alpha 18 Stable, since Stable is out now, and we're starting in a new random generated world. Here we go. So, here we are. It is day 1, 7 o'clock in the morning. I've not even done the beginning challenges yet. I will also be playing this world on my stream on Twitch. You can find that in the description of the video. Go ahead and click on that link and you'll be taken to my Twitch page. Yeah, most days you can find me there at 8 o'clock at night. So this is not going to be a permadeath series. This is just going to be a regular playthrough. I'll tweak the settings as we go along. But for right now, my base settings are, I have these settings for the advanced settings, and then I have these settings for the basic settings. That's what we're running with. And anyway, here we go. Wear those. Okay, apparently I didn't wear them, but anyway. Oh, no wonder I'm hitting the wrong button. That might help. Craft bow. We need to gather feathers. So you go ahead and do this. Oh, we got 2 nitrate mines right next to each other. That's not bad. We'll just put an N there for now. We'll know what that means. It means nitrate. When we get here, we'll know that there's 2 of them. Alright, our first priority is going to be able to find a place that we can call home for the evening. Hold up in one of these garages, too. That wouldn't be too bad. The only problem with the garage is they're not very secure. So we'd have to get a lot of resources to shore it up. But from the looks of it, this town doesn't look like it's all that big. Looks like there might be a couple of big buildings down that way. Obviously the factory. Alright, well, I just came across this house here. And I was thinking, you know, this garage here, it's next to a house. It might be a good spot to chill out, and then I jumped up and looked in the window. I don't know if you just saw that or not, but that looks like somebody had a bad day. Let's go in and check that out. Looks like a noose with a chair underneath it, and yep, that's what that is. That's a little gory there, Fun Pimps. Just saying, a little dark. So we'll just clear up this body here and get rid of this. Alright, I think we'll leave the shelving unit in here for now. We don't really need to worry about the dolly, but I suppose we could break it down for the metal. Okay. And yeah, this will be a nice little spot that we can throw down a couple of boxes. We'll probably spend the first horde night in this town. Are these wood? Yeah, these are wood. The first horde night will probably be spent in this town. And then we'll probably move on after that. Oops, no, we don't want to do that. Another thing we want to do right away is make a stone spear. And a stone shovel. Where's tools? There you go. Those are very important, and we also want to make about, I don't know, as many as we can, but at least 10. Yeah, we only make 4 at the moment. We're going to want to start making spikes right away, because we're going to need them. And if we have the wooden spikes, it's a lot faster to upgrade to metal spikes than it is to build the metal spikes once you get the metal. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to come over to this church, and we're going to clear it out. You got to aim a little bit high with the spear, and a little bit off to the right. Like right there was a perfect headshot. Right in the face. Let me get up. Oh, hey, hello. That's the animation right there. That means you hit him in the head and it knocks him back and it stuns him a little bit. Okay, apparently these guys are heavy sleepers. Let's go wake everybody up. Oop, got a little too close on that one. You like to get everybody roused up. Get them all coming out in a nice single file line. Yeah, the steel spear and iron spear are a lot better. Alright. Take care of the last one here. Yeah, you want to try not to get hit. And you want to take advantage of them being stunned and stumbling. If you see them start doing that little stun and stumble walk, go in there and just start hitting them. Now there's another tactic you can use with the spear, which as soon as I get rid of this guy, I will demonstrate. Yeah, make sure we ain't got nobody sneaking up on us. And that is you can throw it, aim a little bit above the head, and you hit him right in the cheek. Now it does a little bit more damage, but the drawback is you gotta retrieve your spear every time, which can be a little bit finicky at times, but usually it's pretty easy. Alright, now let's loot the place. Okay, this one is the Fireman's Almanac. Cut through ashes to find survivors fast. Do 10% more damage to coal and burnt wood. Alright. Doorknobs, did you know they're best source for brass? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so now we can harvest the doors for brass. It's pretty simple, actually, to build a horde base in here. All you really have to do is connect the two sides together. So we're probably going to do our 7-day horde in here. It'll be our best bet so far that I can tell if any of the buildings I've seen. So we can bet that our horde night is probably going to be in here on day 7. We got a little bit of a friend up there who will be coming after us because we are wounded. And I've broken it, so let's switch to the club. Always pay attention to the durability. It could save your life, or kill you if you don't. Nice. Very nice. Alright, let's switch to the axe, get some feathers. Okay. Now, basically, the first day we're already at 1400. We found a nice place to settle down for the evening. We found a nice place for the horde base. That pretty much checks off your list of things of have to do on day 1. The rest is just pretty much self-explanatory. You go around, you get resources, you loot, that kind of thing. Now, I'm not going to bore you with all the looting and all the resource gathering, but if something interesting happens, I will cut to it. Okay, now there's something else I wanted to show everybody. It's just only a couple seconds from when I cut here. But there's this building right here. It has a door right there. That is an actual door. It's the new garage door that they put in. And as soon as I get rid of Jimmy here. Alright. It's a way better door for a garage. I love the fact that they put that mechanic in the game. It is a little bit wonky to use right now in building. With the automatic doors, you have to have motion sensors set up, and it's a little bit clunky to use. But that is the only door you can choose from, is that plank door. I hope that in the future they update that to a more garage door looking door. They have a metal version, which is the powered version. And that looks a little better. It's rusted metal, so I mean, yeah, it goes along with the apocalypse look. Would you just hit the woman in the face, please? And this that's another bonus with using the spears, or throwing the spears. Good chance you're going to explode something, a body part or whatever. But anyway. Alright, one other thing I wanted to mention is that it's a good tactic if you're playing, especially if you're playing solo or multiplayer, either one really. You put a frame outside a building that you've already looted, so that way you don't go back to it like 5 times and waste a bunch of time. But yeah, I'm going to clear out the zombies in this trailer park here. Then I'm going to loot it up. I'll cut to the juicy bits. Apparently the trailer park is full of strippers. Alright. Trailer number 3. Alright. Okay, well, we were able to get into about the 3rd trailer, and we are full up, so now we're going to head back, drop off some stuff, and we've got a couple more hours of daytime left. That one's empty. And we're going to try and get at least one more trailer, if not 2 more done. Let's just go ahead and quickly drop all this stuff off. Hello? Oh, shit. Alright, not good at all. That dog just kicked our butts. We're going to come back here and we're going to board this up. Yeah, let's us. It's not a bad spot for it, I guess. The only thing we have to do now is level up our guy. Okay, so we have 5 points that we can put in. Now, I suggest doing Javelin Master first, since that is the most important weapon that you can use in the first part of the game. And I also do lockpicking first, that way you can craft your own lockpicks. Another thing that I like to do is Lucky Looter, because that increases the quality of the loot. You do have to get the forge as soon as possible. So it is one of the first ones that I do. And then with the last point, I like to go into Fortitude and go into Healing Factor. And that's how I usually spend my first few points. I think I'm going to leave this episode here. This was day 1 on Alpha 18 Stable. I hope you enjoyed, and have a good one.